we've got ourselves a brand new Madden 26 update that just dropped today, just dropped this morning as we speak. They actually announced it yesterday that it was coming today, and I would have dropped the video yesterday, but I was trying to wait to see if they would actually drop some gridiron notes giving details about this update, and also to see if they had any face scans or anything like that be uploaded. But as we speak, the game has already been updated and there has been no patch notes or gridiron notes posted. So I'm just relying on everything that was posted from the Madden NFL Direct account on Twitter. So they only announced a few things. Again, I have yet to actually go through the game and see if there was actually any face scans added in the game or anything of that nature. But the few things that they did update, I'm gonna go ahead and go over that, which is very little, but I'm gonna go ahead and go over that right now, just based off of the Twitter account. So we'll start off by going over the gameplay updates, where it says, fixed an issue where users could hot route bubble receivers on RPO bubble plays after audibling from a different formation. This is a common thing that has been going on. Of course, as everything else, once multiple videos are put out there about these different glitches or techniques, EA is going to go in there and do their best to patch whatever glitch it may be that exists in that game. So that's one of the common things. They tried to address this before, but there was still a few plays that you can get this off on, and they actually finally fixed it now. And it says, the dev note here says, to preserve the integrity and authenticity of designed RPO screens, players involved in this screen can no longer be hot routed at any point. A bug allowing this after audibles has now been resolved. So again, just like I mentioned before, they tried to patch this before. It worked for certain plays, but there were other plays where it still existed that you could do this on. And of course, content creators, they put these videos out there, and other people, they spam it to EA and they'll see it and they'll address it as they rightfully should. So also it says here that they fixed an issue where a ball carrier could freeze during the get up after a reach for the goal line tackle animation. Adjusted defensive alignment in the nickel 2-4 odd mug formation. So moving on to equipment, there's only two things here: the F7 Pro helmet and the 9 F7 Pro face mask. Nothing really to see here other than those two items. And then they also added new superstar gear and also added a new superstar in Drake May. So Drake May finally has a superstar ability. Again, this is brand new. I'm just doing this morning. I'm recording this as we speak. It's 8 a.m. Central Time. So if anything else is posted or updated or surfaces after this, I will do a standalone video of that, going over the details on what other features that may have been added that weren't exactly listed in these dev notes here on Twitter, or X if you want to call it that. So that's gonna do it. That's gonna wrap it up for this video. As always, if you're here for the first time or you're returning and you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with more Madden 26 content, as well as college football 2K. Even though I haven't really been posting 2K like say so, I'm going to eventually get back into posting 2K. I'm just so consumed with Madden and college football at the moment. So again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. That's been my time. Till next time.